Has anyone noticed the pride flag looks a lot like a rainbow? Here's a diagram that breaks it all down. At the edge of the rainbow, we have magenta, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. And in the pride flag, we have that same assembly of colors in that exact order. Coincidence? I think not. This must be another one of those things the government doesn't want us to know about. If I don't upload tomorrow, you'll know the CIA got me. Flag of the US, except the states that I dislike have been obliterated. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to remember which state is supposed to be which stripe. It's one of the original 13 colonies. Is it this? It's been so long. No stand falls to these Afghans again. People that make flags. Oh yeah! Time to celebrate, we just got a brand new one. Any update to this community as a whole is just gonna get people going. Flag of Italy, but it's italicized. Is that the word? Or italics? I don't know, but this actually looks good. It looks more like a race car thing though. Maybe they should do this every once in a while, Italy. Maybe when Italy's at war. Has anyone ever thought Italy's not that good at fighting because they've just got great food? Who wants to go out and fight in a war when you have pizza and pasta at home? Flags of Americans who just won't shut up about their ancestry. We have the Italians and the Irish, and if you look close enough, I think we have even a French flag in here, somewhere in that white. Oh, this post is deep too, because if you turn your head a little bit, you can even see the Polish flag. Flag of Cyprus, but I've zoomed out a little bit. Flag of Cyprus. Cyprus is right there. Oh, it's the Cyprus flag. Wow, I actually prefer this version. They should actually think about zooming out on their flag. Because, like, how am I supposed to know where this island is relative to the rest of Europe? Why not teach a little bit of geography to people just by staring at the flag that's flying outside your embassy or something? Someone decided to improve the current Chinese flag. We have this version versus the new one. It's been updated, but it also looks kind of classic, almost timeless in a way. Feels right. Pretty sure I'm banned from China forever for saying that. Someone wrote flag software to connect flags to other flags, depending on like stripes and colors. This actually looks like a board game. Like you would start with a piece here and you try to make it all the way on the other side of the map. Of course, got to put the Irish and Ivory Coast next to each other, so each of the flag ends are touching a similar color. It'd be cool if like the color was closer, like this Antarctica flag doesn't really match the same tone. Why not put it up here with the other light blues? Here's something similar, but I'm loving this edition. This is like seriously one of the best flags. It forms perfectly into Chad and Romania. Oh, look at all these stars too, with Xbox land up in the very corner. Flag of Wales, but I changed the red dragon, which was scary, to this pink gecko, which is cute. Finally, I'm tired of being so terrified of looking at that flag. You want to know why you weren't included on the Union Jack, guys? Maybe make your flag a little cuter and then they'll think about fitting you in. New flag of No Stan land, except it's slowly being absorbed by that Albanian dragon thing they got going on. This thing will stop at nothing until it banishes everyone to the Shadow Realm. Flag of the US, but Japan has become the 51st state and Texas has gained its independence. Wow, I love when people actually make a nice, realistic flag to go along with their alt history lore. I would definitely assume this is probably what the flag would look like. I think we all could agree. No more flags. The torment is finally over. Finally, I can be at peace. I can fulfill my destiny of just being a homeless man in the corner. I'll be out of a job when we don't have flags, and it's kind of peaceful to think about. Republic of Ireland, except it's in the style of California. And I have no idea why there's a dinosaur on there, but I am enjoying the addition of this clover. There should be more dinosaurs on flags. Why don't we do that? Dinosaurs are cool. Flag of Kiribati, but oh no! Mr. Bird, watch out! Oh frick, oof! Global warming has destroyed this flag. Climate change is gonna have a deeper impact than I think we're all expecting. Even flags are gonna get messed up because of it. Italy, but I darkened it and rotated it by 90 degrees. Hungary, then go get food. Found the dads on Discord. I knew they had a secret server they weren't telling us about. Flag of the USSR, except it's run by a bunch of bottoms. This person's words, not mine. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm just kind of in shock. Ah yes, biotanic libertarianism. Please don't tread on me. I'm trying to grow. About time plants discover the beauty of libertarianism. Most of them are just a bunch of commies. Sometimes the side chick ain't even a chick. It's the gorgeous and proud nation of Ireland. I don't know about you. Some people have waifus. I have flags. I'm just imagining instead of like a body pillow, I'm just like curled up next to a nice balled up piece of cloth. That's who I decide to cuddle late at night. Flag of Argentina, except I've added 2 little pink lines. This actually looks pretty good. These colors just go so well together, like it's hard for anything to not look good with them. Flag of the No Afghans, except it's actually just a Coca-Cola sign flipped upside down. You'd have me fooled. I wouldn't notice a difference. Those people have like a copyright symbol next to theirs too, right? They probably don't want other groups to steal their whole little gang sign. Flag of Italy in the style of Cyprus and in the style of the Isle of Man. The Italians should really think about turning their whole peninsula into this sort of Isle of Man thing. Let's have 3 boots. That'd be much better than 1. Actually, Italy and the Isle of Man have a really good look together. Someone should think about taking over the other or forming a union. I think this is a match made in heaven. Oh, this is even better when you remove the space in between. Now it perfectly forms. All right, this is actually getting crazy. These flags, it's just nuts. Flag of the US, except only one of the 13 colonies leads to the Hamburglar's stash. What y'all know about the Hamburglar? There's no way some of y'all remember that. I'm actually curious, like, which one is it? Oh, I see. Does this... and here, and it's so. Then we find out that was Rhode Island. Oh no, it's New Jersey. Did anyone notice the Papua New Guinea flag is literally the same as the one from Papua New Guinea? If you look closely, there are these stars in the corner, which are white. There are also stars in the corner in this flag too. They both have a black background in the corner, and then red in the other, with this other kind of weird shape of a yellow bird. Now I know these two look similar, but I'm gonna make a hot take right now. I do prefer the one that's from Papua New Guinea. Sorry, don't destroy me in the comments below, but I gotta be honest. Finally, this guy's getting the recognition he deserves. What's the point of having a flag if you don't even have a pole? Universal throughout all the countries. This is the only thing we can all agree on. Poles. It's unanimous. Everyone loves them. Vietnamese flag, but I'm not too sure. Is this man asking? I'm a little confused too. The color scheme seems right, but was there some sort of glitch in the matrix? I really hope they helped him on this Instagram live thing. I would also go live if I found a flag like this. I gotta just get some answers. Saudi Arabia, but it's finally been untangled. Now, if only we could do that with that new Afghan flag, but I'm sure that takes years. I mean, Saudi Arabia's been around for like 100 years, right? So at least it takes a century. It's really tangled up. It takes time. Flag of Wales, but again, no more scary red dragon. Now it's just a cute doggo. Seems pretty obvious, guys. Gotta remove the dragon. It's the bane of everyone's existence. That's why. I'm just saying, you can't complain about not being on the Union Jack unless you remove the dragon. Flag of Denmark, but... I don't know. For a good time, call your mother and tell her you love her. Flag of Denmark, but they give you life advice? I wouldn't be surprised. Denmark has some nice things that they like to do over there in that country. Flag of Japan. See, McDonald's just be confusing us all the time with flags. I'm not sure what their plan is. I think McDonald's is trying to be so global that they just have everything. This is their plan to take over Earth. Flag of Norway, but the R is silent. Ah, yes. No way. Clearly got some influences from Japan, I'd say. Flag of Wales, but the dragon flew away. I know that we're just bashing on Wales today, but I mean, this isn't even that bad. I don't even dislike the Wales flag. I just want to say I don't have a problem with it. But this is pretty cool. I mean, this is unique. Just white and green. Simple enough. Hey guys, please comment below. Really confused about this one. I found this flag flying, and it was currently in France. What flag would they be flying here in France? This man loves Czechoslovakia so much, he decided to put their flag in the corner of his bedroom. I'm pretty sure he's not a Czech Republic fan. I think he wants to bring back the Slovakian Empire. The Czechoslovakian Empire, I mean. This isn't a meme. This is actually just a really terrible flag of some place in Vermont. Chartered in 1781. Nice to see they clearly got a 2-year-old to draw this back in the day, and they've kept it ever since. That's kind of adorable. Can anyone identify this flag? What could they be doing here in Minecraft? Well, Minecraft's made from Sweden. Is this a small town in Sweden? Ah, yes, finally, the flag of SpongeBob. It makes sense that he would kind of do a little spin-off of the USA, since the Bikini Bottom is kind of US territory, right? Well, at least we've dropped nukes right there, which is probably why there are talking fish everywhere. You're welcome for your existence there, SpongeBob. Flag of Lithuania, except it's salad instead. Was this made by Gordon Ramsay's? This actually looks so good. I don't even like green foods or healthy foods, but I want to eat me some Lithuania. If healthy food like advertise themselves as flags, I'd probably eat them just more in general. Get your marketing together, vegetables. Flag of Argentina, except the creepy face has been replaced with a cute doggo. About time. I'm tired of seeing that creepy sun moon face. This makes me feel much better about my life. Share this post if you think this is not based. What does everyone think about this art style, based or unbased? I mean, I get it from the UK standpoint. They gotta slap on the no copyright in each corner. They don't want someone to plagiarize them. There's a lot of flags that get plagiarized. I'm looking at you, Chad in Romania. That would fix a lot of their problems if they just threw a British flag in the corner, though. Flag of I have a colorblind friend named Ian. Safe to say this person doesn't like Ian. Frick Ian, lol. Now that would make it much better if you gave him a little mohawk with a beard. Now that's cool. I can advocate for this, Argentina. Once again, people are trying to redesign the current Chinese flag. This redesign is going with a much more simple approach. Something about this reminds me of McDonald's. Instead of doing this weird star circle thing, just put the star in the center of the circle. Instead of having these rays of mini stars, just make one giant one. The star more visible with large size, removed clutter, small stars. It's like cleaning up a room. You can't have it all scattered like this. How do you expect to get your life together, China? We have the Virgin Old South African flag versus the Chad New South African flag. Literally just a bunch of other flags slammed together. I have always thought that was weird. The exact design always confused because it's overly complicated. Only good part is that it's not used anymore. Even worse than previous British colonial ensigns, and exists only because no one came up with a better idea. Versus this, which was created by an actual heraldist. Hardly any other flag can pull off this many colors and make it look good. Unique and striking, represents the whole nation, and perfect mix of elements from flags relevant to the country's history. I do agree, I think this one does look pretty good. I usually have a thing for orange flags. I like flags that have some sort of orange in it, but South Africa really did pull this off somehow in an incredible way. It is hard to pull off this many colors. Gotta give up for the uniqueness too. Flag of the UK, but I disliked how cluttered the Union Jack looked, so I rearranged the colors into simpler vertical bands. Much better, much more of a statement, I think. Something tells me these people also would like frogs a lot more. Wait a second, doesn't anyone notice the similarities between this flag and that one flag that we saw in France? Puzzling. Flag of Chile in the style of Kosovo. I think if anyone is gonna rock a weird aspect ratio flag that has actually, wait, what is all this? What is that part? Okay, well anyways, as I was saying, if anyone is gonna rock a long boy flag, it's gotta be Chile. Do like a weird aspect ratio, like 1:4. This is the only place that can really pull it off, I think. Flag of the UK, except it wasn't colonized by the British, so the British copyright claim is not there. What a wonderful world this could have been. This just looks so much better. I need more PNG images like this on my flags. Flag of Spain, except the A is silent. Yes, I love me some spin. I feel like I'm getting nauseous just looking at it. I like the variation from the flag of Spain, except the S is silent. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I've actually been living in that part of Spain for a very long time. Flag of the US, except all the states have united. Or I was also thinking flag of the US, except they formed a union with Liberia. Oh my God, that was the joke. Oh, I feel so embarrassed right now. I, for some reason, thought the Iberian flag looked like the Puerto Rican flag. I thought that joke would have, I should have changed the places. I can't believe I missed that. Dang, that's embarrassing. You got me. The colorblind pride flag. I think this is just a much better change overall though. If I was the pride flag, I'd be very worried about a copyright strike from rainbows. Something feels oddly similar about those two. Kurtzagad. I knew I was never gonna be able to pronounce that. Kurtzagad. He says it in his videos, but I still don't retain that information. This guy's big enough where he can almost have his own country. He pretty much can. This is literally bigger than a lot of countries, and he's educating his citizens. Imagine they don't have public schools, you just have to watch these videos every day. That sounds amazing. Flag of Bangladesh, except there is no flag. It's actually just a picture of Megamind's mom. Oh no, let's not go there. I know we go in a lot of places with animation character moms, but don't drag her into this too. I can't handle any more after the Big Hero 6 mom. I just can't do it anymore. Flag of the Democratic Republic of Longo. That's right, it's a brand new nation. It's long just like Chile, but it's long sideways this time instead of up and down. Flag of Spain, except now the I is silent. And now we have to do quadratic formulas. I don't know, I'm not a math person. Every year I took math in high school and I just barely passed that. I was always the class where I was like at a C-. Just don't put math stuff in front of me. It gives me nightmares. Australia was colonized by the UK, has a union. This was colonized by France, has a French flag. So we're talking about these little corner pieces in each one. Now, what country is this thing? What copyright strike was formed over the US? Could it be Atlantis? The planet Neptune? 50 Somalias. We will never know. Looks like we have an imposter among us. Old flag of Libya is literally perfect. Keeps it simple, no lettering or seals, is meaningful, uses a small amount of color, and is original. That's the thing. One solid color is pretty original. No one else is doing it, so why not? Go back, Libya. Just go back. The United States of Albania. This actually looks pretty good. I'd be terrified. This looks like a fascist version of Albania. I don't know why. The black stripes to me. Fascist Albania and Hoi 4. Finally, the flag of basil. I've always been advocating this food finally have some sort of symbol to represent it. Its people, its nation. It's kind of a big deal in the whole food group thing. I don't even know the last time I ate basil. I kind of want to make my own video about this, but I have always wondered why Mr. Mr. Krabs has a Scottish flag, possibly a Byzantium flag, and then I don't even know what these are. Maybe a Russian flag in the style of Japan, and then just this is like a sailboat thing. I cannot watch SpongeBob without thinking what those flags are about. I'm sure they have nautical meanings, but who knows? Ah, yes, finally. Anarcho Taco Bell. Now, this is a political belief I can finally get behind. Gonna be a radical Anarcho Taco Bellist. And thank you to the patrons. Drewsasussybakachangemymind. I'm Bout a Nut. Drew's Argentinian Grandpa. LuxembourgLover. Papi Druwu. Abolish Wyoming 2021. Aaron F. AryanAfterHours.
Alfonso M6.
Barnsky W. BringBackPolandball.
Dalton D.
Elijah Senpai.
Full Send
Hawkz
Nic.
Hawkz. Mine Brothers 99X2.
Multiplayer sign.
Peter T.
Popcorn
2008.
Ryan N.
McBlorf.
Stormtrooper 501.
Patrick C.
Thank you.